like the loading screen graphics he's got going on too? Ah, loading screen graphics. Gotcha. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, dude, that's what I've been doing lately for the heavier stuff. Is I just pull in like heavy metal tracks that have these crazy rhythms, and I just figure out what BPM it is, and I slow it down, and then I just match the rhythm, and then I make a dubstep song out of it. Yeah, it's like the winning formula. See, like you sit there for as long as you can on one like Murata style yoink, get it as sick as you can, and then you just because like Murata stuff's all just like rhythm based, right? It like literally is just like F. So for that kind of stuff, yeah, I just like I threw in like a satire song. They're one of my favorite like math rock bands, I guess, or I don't even know what they're called, but crazy rhythms. So I drag it in, and then the cool thing too is that the overall rhythm on my end ended up sounding different because they had like two or three different guitars playing the rhythm, whereas like I had like four or five different sounds playing it, so you wouldn't have even noticed that it's like the same rhythm. It's kind of like a cheat sheet for anybody who wants to make like the heavier dubstep stuff. Yes, definitely. Sweet. Yeah, I don't. Let me see if I have any ideas for this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and the cool thing is that it kind of just naturally like pairs really well with basically any kind of music, whereas dubstep it sometimes it takes a little bit of work to like get it to like actually match, right? Unless it's like metal and stuff like that. Whereas like the color-based techniques could easily fit in the background of like a K-pop song or like hell, even like a Drake song, to be completely honest. Right, but like even you could straight up just be like a Drake song, but like the snare is color based out. So it's literally just all normal, but then like the rim shot has that like convolution reverb like tonality to it where it's playing a chord. It's kind of like yeah, you can do it with anything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've done it before. Works great. I can show you right now. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Let me open up it. Nah, dude. Anything. So there we go. Desktop. Cool. Can you see if I switch over to Ableton, you can see that? Sick. So if we get like, literally a snare that would be used in a Drake song. I'm gonna turn this down because I don't know how loud it's gonna be. Can you hear that? Okay. So let's throw it in. And this one might not work the best because it already has a tone, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So let's grab the convolution reverb and then grab one of my impulse responses in here. Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah, like saw waves with like lots of unison or chorus seem to work pretty well. You can get more creative with it if you want, but I find like the more creative part starts with like the bass sound, and then you just kind of like the impulse response's job is just to make it sound like it's like harmony, right? Like a chord. Here. So if we grab one of these, and then you gotta switch it to convolution, turn it to K-Town so we don't die. And then I can never get the levels right, like just dry wet, so I just do it in a parallel rack. And then I turn it down, and then let's get a clip going. There you go. And then like you could go up an octave and just start experimenting. There, now you've got a Drake, literally something that could be in a Drake song. Yeah, dude, this is what I've been telling you. You got to do this. You got to be the man in R&B to like start doing this. Good. Especially like pitch map because then it can like move up and down with the notes. That's the only downside of like doing the convolution way is it's just like you're stuck to that one chord, right? So I have a song where the drop plays a chord progression and I had to automate on and off like 10 of these on each bass patch, which was kind of like a lot to handle just to kind of like get the chord progression going. The on and off. Totally. Yeah. Yeah, and then you could have a rack for each scale that you go to use, right? Like I like bass music, so I write a lot in like E and F and D sharp. Um, yeah, so then you can just have little racks. Do the chain selector thing maybe. It's like, oh shit, it's been forever since I've done that. Yes. And then uh yeah. I also have COVID, so I got some major brain fog going on right now. Yeah. Yeah, then you oh right, you'd have to map it first. Duh. Kahlua? It hasn't been that bad. Oh, that's right. I gotta go here. That's why it's not working. Um, it hasn't been that bad to be honest. But I've been super dead tired because like I've got whatever immune system stuff's going on with me too. So it's just kind of like both at the same time has been brutal, but not as bad as it could have been. I think it's because I had it like just 2 or 3 months ago, so I still got some antibodies. But yeah, I got it from my girlfriend, and she had like some of the more rare symptoms. Like she had holes in her vision, and her cheeks were puffed out like a huge chipmunk, like way out to here. Yeah, yeah, It actually happens fairly often. It's just like slightly more rare. Yeah, she's feeling all right. She's doing better. Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna pop it back over to you if you want to show me the song if it's loaded. Yeah, it's all good. Cool. Cool. Oh, you're soloed, my dude. You're soloed. Yeah.
Maybe in another life you'll be my baby. I know you've been acting different lately. So tell me if you found someone who ain't me. Too bad your type isn't someone who ain't me. Maybe you'll get lucky enough, find someone who replace me. And I know that shit ain't gon' faze me. You know that shit ain't really gon' faze me. Don't play with fire for your own safety. Just know if you're really done, then you gotta stop living my life. 'Cause I only got another one. While you were busy making up your mind, just make up your mind. Just make up your mind. Don't take too much time, baby. Just make up your mind. Make up your mind.
Dude, I actually really like that. I think that's one of my favorites from you. Yeah. Let's check out the other one too. New reverb, like newer than hybrid reverb? Oh, oh. Cool.
Leave with me after the party. Just need you and your body. Ride with me, fly with me. I'll turn you to a hobby. You like to drink and get naughty. A lot of problems you cause me. Lot of people in this room, but I only see you. What you doing after the party? After the party? After the party? I'm the party with you to my after party. My after party. My after party. What you doing after the party? Ooh. I don't need any sleep, I got doja. All I need, you and me, get closer. Are you better than a dream?
Cool, yeah, I remember this one. I watched the stream recap for this. Yeah. Do you want to send me? Man, I could kind of slowly work on either one of these. Send me the send me the other one. Yeah. But if you need help finishing either one or both, I am down to help out. Cool. Yeah, nice. By the way, we got 2 minutes left on the Zoom call. Do you want to re? All right. Okay.
Recording in progress.
Yo. Oh, fix the ASMR here again.
Recording stopped.
Yeah, now we're good. Do you know what key that first song was in? E custom. It sounded major though. Oh, minor. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Uh, -1 note. I'm gonna try the major one first without the four. Cool. Because I am gonna start by just kind of getting like some convolution reverb impulses for the color bass thing. Do you want me to share screen for that, or you working on stuff on your end, or? Okay, yeah, sounds good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should be fine. I'll beef it up a bit. Oh, I'll make it hit. Do you wanna enable screen share, my dude? Oh, like I can screen share on my end, and then I can make some impulse responses in the meantime while you're yeah. I mean, I can't say anything bad about it because it's dictator, right? I don't get like my yeah. Yes. All right. E major. Hey. Okie dokie there, buddy. Also, volume wise, how is this? Okay, I'm gonna try it down. All right. Sweet. Yeah, show the stream. Dude, writing in major keys is so hard because every time I do it, yeah, it's exactly that. Or it's like I just get like Macy's commercial vibes, like YouTube, like come order, skip the dishes. No, but that sounds fun. Nice. Or yeah, it's like you get like a battle royale win online or something. Actually, you know what? Maybe I won't do saws this time. Let's see what else we got going on. That that could probably work. And then FM them though. Let's see. Let's do sound wave. What if it does? If it sounds cool with the whole that thing, and it does not. Let's do this. Oops, not quantize. That's kind of decent. For anybody watching, this is not the sound I'm sound designing. Just for a reference, we're gonna chuck this into our reverb plugin, and it's gonna make things sound cool. That's let's start with that. So we'll do this. Freeze it down. E major. Okay. Grab one of my donks here. Hot and ready. And the disperse is already set to E, so yes sirree. That's right. So I'll take that off. Alright, now what do we got? Okay. Yeah, it'll have a purpose, hopefully. You've gotten to the top of the castle in Mario. Eh, kind of adds some cool tonality. What if we go down? And then we can get real dumb and just, dude, pitch map is like the mumble rap of the color base world. Sometimes. Sometimes it just sounds hella dumb. So let's see. One, two, three, four. So no A in it. Okay, let's see. Are any of these hitting A? Probably. Might as well just take them off though. Come on, there we go. There, now it sounds a bit more major. Sick. Good enough. Let's do that. Sick. And then we could also we could try making it squishy with this dude, which sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Let's see. Sounds juicy. Let's do one of each. So let's go here. And I'm feeling lazy today, so let's just bounce these down to audio. So it's easier to work with. So we'll do this one. We'll do one an octave below. And this one, yeah. Especially with this on, because it gives that thwack sound. Yeah. Cool, so we'll do that. Freeze it down. There. Sick. And then I'm just gonna save this terrible thwacks. E major. Dude, that's the name of my next song. Holy shit, I have a song that sounds just like it should be called Care Bear Carnage. Oh my god. Thank you. You got it. Alright. Let's bounce these out. Normalize? Yeah, sure. Is there? E major. Uh-huh, yeah. Really? And how do you name them? Oh, gotcha. Damn. I'll have to try that out. I'm old school, man. I'll try it after the stream. Because then I can just like go one, two, and then it's all named, right? Because wouldn't it, like you're saying in your method, here, let me bounce this last one out and then I'll explain why my brain is sized. So you're saying like you have to put it into a library over here somewhere, and then you like rename it? Oh, right, and then you drag and drop the project file. Gotcha. That's fair. It's probably good if you're doing a bunch. I think, yeah, I like doing it my way just because like I do work in Logic and FL from time to time too. Cool. So you sent me the thing. Is it in, where'd you send it to me? Zoom chat. Oh, sick. Yeah, it's right in front of me. Cool. Sweet. How many plugins are going to be missing? Oh, sweet deal. Sick. V3? What's the plugin? The auto-tune? Yeah, that's fair. You have to if you're a singer. Yeah, that'd be a good channel. Everything, but it's all flattened. So yeah. Oh, just as some plugins are disabled, but I'm sure. Yeah, metatunes. That would all be stuff on channels. G clips on the master, but that should be fine without um multiply. That's a chorus plugin, isn't it? Yeah. So okay, I don't think any of this matters. Let's play it back. Yeah, it sounds fine.
Maybe you get lucky enough, find someone to replace me. And I know you know that shit.
Oh, I have a cool technique for getting like really cool transitional sounds, which that might be why. Uh-huh. What's the plugin? The auto-tune? Hmm. But I'm sure. Yeah. No. Okay. Oh, Jesus.